What's up everyone and welcome. I'm Xion and this is my gaming channel, and today I want to talk to you about Fireteam Dirty Bomb. It's a game type within the Black Ops Cold War beta, and I think it's worth talking about because it's very similar to Warzone, and I feel like a lot of people, I myself am also wondering what the new Warzone is going to be like once Treyarch takes over. So there's a lot to talk about. I just want to say thank you for being here. We got a handful of subscribers on our last video, and we also got like 55 views within like 24 hours or maybe a few days. But normally my videos don't get that many views, and I put some more effort into my videos, and it definitely worked out. So I just want to say thank you, and I hope you can stick around and enjoy this gameplay. I think you're going to enjoy it. There's a lot to talk about, and it's very similar to Warzone, so if you enjoy that, I think you'll enjoy this. So the first thing that I want to talk about is that you do start off on a plane, just like Warzone, just like other battle royale games. You start off on the plane, you got to parachute in. So you can still deploy the parachute, you can cut it, you can still ping locations. So the basics are still there. And just here I had the wrong weapon. I took too long, so it chose one for me. But we'll get into, the regular weapons in a second. Here I jump in and I get a supply or a loot box. I think they call them supply caches here, but either way you can still loot. The only thing is that it's only objective based. You don't get weapons, you don't get like ammo and stuff like that. So you just have to pick up the uranium, go to a bomb and deposit it, and then activate the bomb. Here you can see I'm gonna shoot someone. I'm gonna end up same thing as Warzone. You see the white shields and then it turns blue when you crack the shields. So like I said, if you enjoy Warzone, this is very, very similar, and this is open to the public right now. So I don't understand why a lot of people aren't playing it, but here's fall damage from a much lower height. In Warzone, that wouldn't have done anything to you. You can jump from a 2-story building and, you're completely fine. Who knows if this is something that's going to be in the new Warzone where fall damage is a thing, but that's just something to think about. Usually people play very aggressive and they jump off of tall buildings. I think it's a very common thing in Call of Duty to take fall damage, so it's nothing new. It's just new to Warzone. If this is what Warzone is going to be similar to, if it's what it's going to be like. So my teammate here already activated the bomb, so I didn't get to show you that. Here I got a bunch of kill streaks. So there's attack choppers, there's sentry turrets, and I get an airstrike as well. An artillery strike is what I get. So I just kind of call in the streaks just to see what they do, just to kind of test them out. It was nothing crazy. I don't think that this stuff will be in Warzone because it's kind of overpowered, and here in Dirty Bomb you get respawns. In Warzone you don't really get respawns. You get gulag, or you have to have someone redeploy you. But who knows if they are. If you get turrets in Warzone, it's gonna be really annoying. But as you saw, I meleeed it from the back and it instantly destroyed it. So it's just something to consider. As well as here, you do get a uranium pouch, which is like a satchel, but it's for carrying more uranium, so you can do the objective and then help your team win. Once you deposit enough, you can activate the bomb. Now here's a armor pouch, which is essentially a satchel, except that this time around you get to carry 10 plates instead of the usual 8. So that's also something kind of different, similar, but just a slight difference within Dirty Bomb compared to Warzone. You look at this and it's literally like a new version of Warzone. Here I'm inside the radiation. I'm not inside a gas. It's there's no toxic gas, but it is radiation. So it's the only reason why I'm not taking damage or anything is because I have a gas mask. I used it as a perk. So you can see the screen has a different color to it, and it'll change in a second. You see, so now it's changed. So when that happens, that means that you're taking damage. But like I said, I had a gas mask. So very similar to Warzone. A lot of people really did enjoy this game type. The multiplayer was kind of divided. Some people didn't like the graphics, some people didn't like the gameplay. But here you'll see I'll use my self revive, another feature that's available in Warzone. So it's open to the public, and some of my friends didn't want to play it because they'd rather just play Warzone. But this is new, it's interesting, it's fun. I ran out of ammo, so I had to smack the crap out of that guy, and I was just being annoying because I had no ammo. But here's something that I really liked. You'll see it in a second. I take damage, right? So I'm like, okay, I need to get my shields. I put on my shields, and in a standard Warzone, I would have gotten like half a plate. But here, I get the full hit points, the HP, right, of the armor plate. So instead of just getting half a plate, I actually got the full plate. If this is in the new Warzone, I think it's going to be huge. It's a small difference, but I think it's how it should have been from the beginning. That's just my opinion. Anyway, I personally like it better this way, and I don't know. I hope that it is in the new Warzone. I think so. There's a map that, like, this is the snow map, and then there's a map where you're in the woods, and there's tanks, there's motorcycles, and a bunch of trees and stuff like that. It kind of got me thinking. In Apex, there's two maps. One map is so those two maps, one map is rotating. They'll have one, and then there'll be like a countdown, and it'll tell you a certain amount of hours the next map is going to be available. So I don't know if maybe that's something to think about. You have the resources of the snow map and the map in the woods. You have these vehicles. You have all these things. I don't know. Maybe that'll be something to think about. A map rotation like in Apex. It's just a thought that I have. Obviously, nothing is confirmed. This is just, my opinions, what I saw, and what I think might be in the new Warzone. But here's one thing the only thing I didn't like about Fireteam Dirty Bomb is that in this game type, there's no ammo. So you'll see I actually have the scavenger perk. I just killed that guy. I walked over the body, and unfortunately have no ammo. So it got me killed a few times. I'll be getting kill streaks, and I'll be on a streak, and then I'll run out of ammo. So that's all I got for you today. If you enjoyed the video or found it helpful, don't forget to leave a like. It really helps me grow the channel. You can subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this, and leave a comment on what you think the gameplay will be like for the new Warzone. You think it's going to be like this? Or you think it might be a little bit different? Let me know. Alright, I'll see you on the next video. Take care.